Hey everyone, welcome to Conserving Captain Midnight, number 19. Look at the cover, it's very simple. There's a clock and there's Captain Midnight, and there are a bunch of colors here. Lots of problem with this book. Dirt, grime, you name it is there. It's from 1944. It was graded 1.0, and it says centerfold detach and cover detached. So it's a 1.0, $40 price. I paid about that much plus shipping. Let's take a look. You guys are seeing it at the same time I'm seeing it. Alright, so let's take a look. Looks has some major issues, right? At least these parts are there, because you could see it's just they're folded, so I can take care of these, right? Unfold them. It needs sizing. Again, the book is in terrible shape. Definitely needs sizing, in my opinion, after I'm done with it. So this needs to be cleaned. The interior, look at the interior, horrible shape. Look at the cover, missing pieces. These have to be leaf casted or spot casted. I think the entire spine needs to be leaf casted, in my opinion. There are some humidity marks or staining, general staining, some foxing there. Dirt on the splash page, missing a piece. So the piece at least isn't affecting anything major, so that's good. We can actually leaf cast that piece in. And what else? Let's take a look at the book. Let's flip through it. Here's Captain Midnight. Let me just move this over so you guys can see. Okay. It's a very tight area where I'm working here, so all right. Looks like the spine on the splash page is detached, and there is a rip that goes through the book, entire book. You could see it by the one staple that is holding the rest of the book together. Going here, this is just some folds. We can take care of that. Some pieces are falling already. It's what kind of book I call extra crispy, extra dirty, extra grimy, and yet look at the graphic in it, right? Look at the way they portray Japanese back in the day during World War II. It's supposed to be complete. Let's flip through it, make sure it's complete. So far, just these folds can be unfolded. Right, even here we can do it. Okay. So wonderful graphic. Color fading on this page for some reason. I'm not sure why. Color fading on this, probably printer related issue, so we have to be careful when we do the calcium hydroxide water bath. And we bypass the mid. Okay, here's the centerfold, and it's not detached. It's probably he meant the cover is detached, but the centerfold definitely has the rip that goes through the entire wrap, about maybe 1.5 inches rip. We can deal with those kind of problems in conservation, no issues, no problem. So far, so good. Looks like all the wraps are there. Let's make sure that we can do it justice and can be conserved in a nice way. It's the back page. Back of the cover looks again grimy and dirty. So the strategy of this, we're gonna have to do some dry cleaning of the cover. Definitely before we do any calcium hydroxide water baths. We have to clean up the interior, take care of the dirt again, and maybe some dry cleaning of certain parts of the interior. And definitely wet cleaning and reassembly at the end. So right before I assemble it, the cover is going to get a fresh coat of gelatin, and this will preserve it rather well, and the book will look much better after we're done with it. So dry cleaning, leaf casting, reassembly should be the strategy for this book. We should be able to do it with good justice. Stay tuned.